Andrew Tate said, "A lot of the world's problems could be fixed if women walked around with their body counts on their foreheads. If women can't be sleeping with anybody and everybody because they will be known for it and shamed for it, they're going to be very, very selective with who they sleep with." 3, 2, 1.
I think people forget that it takes two to tango. So if we're going to put the body count of women up for everyone to see, I'm going to see your body count as a man as well. And it's probably going to be the same more or less. So does that mean that you should be shamed as well for your body count? It just doesn't make sense that I, as a woman who enjoys having sex or has consensual good sex, should be feel guilty about that. Why?
Yeah, I kind of do agree with what she's saying. It does take two to tango. Obviously, the majority of guys do use women, so for us to lower women's value and say all that shit about their body count, it's not really on, but I'm in the middle because I do think it'd be kind of funny if we'd all have our body count numbers on our foreheads. So, yeah.
I think this is just another example. It comes down to context. I think you can't really take some of his one-liners, out of context. It's a common theme. Usually if you watch a full video of what he's been saying, it's a completely different story. With this, I believe what he was saying is it comes down to, it's not just one-sided. He did just say women in there, but I agree that we should have, men's body counts on their forehead or whatever, because it is something that everyone deems as, a big thing, and it avoids everyone lying. I feel like this world would be a lot better if people just, didn't have any secrets. Everyone was just open with, everything. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah.
I do agree that we definitely need context when we're thinking about these things, but Tate was definitely just referring to it as women. He specifically said that it is bad for if a woman sleeps around with men, whereas it's not if a man does the same. So for him, he was specifically only meaning with women.
I just wanted to add that with showing the body count, you don't actually know why somebody has a certain body count. So that's just assuming that every person that somebody sleeps with is consensual and that they chose that for that to happen. And as well, you don't know if it is heterosexual sex as well. So I could have a high body count, but I'm sleeping with women. So what does that mean? Because he's obviously referring to men sleeping with women.